Hello everybody, Candy Cooper here, International Animal Communicator with this week's Lessons Learned from the Animals. Today I want to talk about finding your heart animal. Everybody seems to want to feel like they have their closest, most like twin flame animal. And I want to share a little story with you about an adorable puppy named Fluffy. Actually, you'll see his picture posted right now on my Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I have a caretaker that contacted me about him, and she wanted to foster an older dog. First time she would ever have a dog in her life. She went to the shelter and someone was turning in Fluffy. It was breaking her heart. So she decided to adopt a young, fully energetic dog. He is something like a Yorkie Corgi mix. So you can imagine his energy level is very high. And he's only 2 and he's quite puppy-like still. Long story short, we were working with him on separation anxiety, and he is just so in love already in 1 month with his human caretaker. He can't imagine being anywhere else. And she keeps throwing at me in our session, should he be rehomed? Am I doing everything right? I don't know. Is he happy? He's not what I was really looking for. And I can tell through our conversation, now I say this between us, she never said this to me, but I know that she's going through some big personal changes, big changes. And we all know that sometimes when we feel less about ourselves or a little lost, sometimes a challenge, even the smallest one, if we accomplish it, can really start to bring us back. Okay, so I'll circle back to that in a minute. Anyway, long story short, after our session, I wasn't quite sure what she was going to do, but she has decided to keep him for now and work on his separation anxiety through other training and myself. And I'm sure he will get there. Right, Jazzy? Jazzy says yes. He's still only 2 years old, quite young emotionally and mentally, this dog. So the moral of this story is, or the lesson learned is, sometimes we may not get in an animal what we actually want or wish for, but by the same token, the universe brings us exactly what we need at that moment. And personally, I feel that Fluffy is exactly what she needs at this moment in her life. It's a beautiful distraction from whatever's going on, and I know she will accomplish this. It's a challenge, and I think it will help to build her back up to a level of stability where she can start to feel like herself again. Now, my human clients, I don't ever give them my personal opinion because I'm there to speak for their animals. But if you ask me, I surely will be glad to give it to you. So I'm inserting my own 2 cents here just for the sake of this lesson learned today. So remember that. You might not get what you're looking for or what you think you want, but I think that your heart animal is right there in front of you right now at this very moment. Okay? So think about that. Open your mind, think out of the box. Right? Like they say, no horse is the perfect color. It's just what's inside. Same with all of us. Until next week, from me to you, and from Jazzy, peace and love. Bye-bye.